Good day, welcome to Martinez Design. In the project of continuation of George residence that we are working on, so we want to put templates in this, most of these family templates in most of these design functions, and then we arrange this staircase perfectly and move on to the next thing that we necessary and put windows and everything. So in the last one, we were able to create, this is the ground floor, we were able to create the first floor and put all these facilities in place and all this functional space. So we want to arrange the facilities and put them. So we come by putting components. In the component, you search for the first thing you do. Let us develop the living room, which is this. We're going to put this sofa and let it stay there like that. So the next one, we put the dining. Let's work in the dining and see. So search for dining table, so like this. So then you click here to change the, so I'm going to change the radius to 750, more bigger, and the number of people, that number of chair is going to be increased to 8. So I'm going to put that, so it's from 4 down to 8. So some of you that want to have access to this template file, so YouTube has given us the chance. Now you can click on becoming a member and show your membership, and this, all these more templates and this will be yours depending on the category of membership you join on our YouTube channel. So you do that. So click on this component again, select you can now select bed. So select queen size bed, then put it in this guest room. So let it be here. So that is one. Then the kitchen components, so you can decide to move and start doing the annotation. Say components, if there is none, to load the family. So I have a metric in my computer, so I'm going to do that and use SAS metric library. So I'm going to find a kitchen template. So I'm going to use furniture. So in the furniture, I'm supposed to have kitchen or whatsoever that is necessary domestic fitting. So these are the tables, dresser, and every other thing that's available. So you may look for it and search for more of it from your own, for your own fitting, picture and fitting, things like that. Furniture, sofa, table, and things. So that is most of the templates that are available in this place. So we just let's use, I think I see one, go and depth. So I think most of them are not functioning to their points. So sofa and chair and things like that are more reliable if you want them to be used. So for me, I'm not seeing what I want here, so I'm going to leave this place. So instead of me wasting my time, just what I'll do is that I will do the graphic capacity part of it. So follow this graphics intentional design. So it's not a creation, but just a graphics representation so that the kitchen will look formatty. So the next thing you create sink here. Then you click sink here. So in this sink now, you can use this as a base reaction. So you put this double stuff on it. So it's going to be a double face sink. So here you draw a tap to run inside here. So you put a dot here or something to create a water leaflet. Good. So you do the same thing here. You can copy this now and actually move or copy to this point and drop it at the middle. So this is a sink template in there. So for any other thing you want to do, you can start arranging them by using this as a create similar. So that is what we use graphics to represent everything we are doing here. So for here now, you can decide to have island on this. So you click here and say the same thing, say similar. So you create your island at this edge. So this way so you fix this in a place. So that is silent for you. Then you rotate this, you can mirror and fix. So that is how you keep your drawing busy. So the next thing they do is that you put bed there. Now let us arrange this. The restroom and toilet and everything, let us put them in place. So we are using this. So we're going to put this one, always place it to this level. The reason is that it stay at the back of the door very regularly, while this allow, oh sorry, this is not supposed to be, this is supposed to be store. So remove this as deleting, you can delete it. So we are going to put that here. So it's a component again, let it come to this point. So you fix this one here, and because the purpose is for your baths, so you are going to put it there. Then the next one you are going to do is to bring the WC. So click there, search for WC, and then pick. So I'm going to use this one. Yes, so WC. The next thing to search for is that you search for wash hand basin. So if any wash hand basin here, you just look around and you move. So you have one small one. So you use this again. You can place it here. Depends on your choice. That is what we have here. So for this we have created, you can now be reusing them to fit and suit your idea. Now something is missing in this one, which is what the guest toilet for this anteroom, which we did not have, and that is what we like to create a simple one as that. So click here now and say, so you're going to select this and create it here. It's edge to edge, it's going to be. So rearrange this and push this down. So when you push this down, check the helmet and dimension. So this is 5 something, so you create it, let it be 700. It's okay for size of 100. So then this is going to fix itself up. Arrange this and then let the window flow the door. So from here now you move this to edge, then you select the template for this. Then I'm going to use this chair is going to be the option for what we want to do. So you click here and click on component again, let it reappear. So you fix this like this and fix it like this. So that's how I say anteroom for everyone that wants to enter. So click here and say screen similar, the doors will be there. So you have issue with this and the same thing with this one. So select these two and say edit. So this is how you edit door, and you fix the duplicate first so that you retain that. Then the next thing you do is to change the size of this. Let the height be accurate, 1000, 2100, then the 700 toilet door fix. So that is it. So you have this in place. So you can now decide to make use of this. You only need two for the guest visitor toilet. This one you need the WC and wash hand basin only. So visitor toilet is not faced to take by beds, so you don't bother about putting a shower tray in that area. So let this here. So when you enter, you do what you want to do here. You wash your hand here and you get out of someone's apartment. So that is their case, and this one is settled at this level. So this is the store for this. So this dimension are there for you that you are practicing. Always follow this. And so before we continue or finish the whole building, so the next thing now, let us fix the whole window for one. So we are using the same long window. So this one is going to be 2100, and everywhere we are going to put where the window is supposed to be going to be there. So the windows where it's supposed to be at this stage, they need to be there. So click here again, select window and say search for the one of good. So we are using this, change it back to about 1000. So you're going to put the window here. So you put the window here, and that is only 2 toilets that we have at the ground floor. So what we do next is go to the first floor and go and arrange that as well. So what are those things that we needed here that we have not done with components, and then you put the toilet in place. So this one you have at least 4 toilets, so a more work here than that. So you do the work here, the same thing you have here in the closet, you do it here as well. So you rearrange this and put it here. So what is 1 2 3 4? So we have done. So you select your WC again. So in 4 places it's going to be there. So the next place is going to be here, and then it's going to be here. So the next one is that select your shower tray. So click here and start for shower tray. So where is it again? Good. So you put this one here, this one, and you put it here. You see the arrangement of space determine how you fix it. You can fix it here if you want, but I want to fix it beside it. So that's where I want to fix this one. I'm fixing this one at the back here. So I will rearrange the door the same position with this as well. So rearrange this door, modify and click. So set this one to this point, push it a little bit back, and then mirror it for your style. So push it up by pressing up key up. So we're done with that. So what we do next is that let us first remove this background. I don't want to be seen background. Click here and say underlay none, so it will disappear, so that you'll be able to focus and arrange everything you want to arrange. Architecture, so bed, you come back again and select the bed size. So this is the master room. So you put your bed somewhere here, so that this place is going to be used for something, for some purposes. So you arrange this one again and put your bed somewhere here. Or the choice, this place is going to be for something entertaining, so you can arrange your bed and put it at this window. This will be serving as something. So madam room, you can put it here. Good. So all this is done and fixed. So the next thing is that we want to arrange this. So I'm going to use annotation, some of this, to put some of this in place, and some of these areas are going to be there. So the next thing I need to do is that I'm going to still use the templates model in place. Then what I want to do next is that click there, say model, arrange it, and then look for so Cosmos chair. Good. Just save Cosmos chair. So like in this place, you put the Cosmos chair here again. You can do it to sell here, do like that. So just arrange it in this form. So after then you change use annotation and create something like a table between them. So I'm going to use a inscribe polygon. So to my polygon, I'm using 5 side polygon. So I'm going to click like that, and then let it flow like this. So that is it. So we use that as a entertaining side for the master room. So it does whatever that places in there have a lot of things to do. So let us fix a window for this. So we click here, then we are using the window. First the toilets, 1100. So we fix all the toilets windows. We fix everywhere that we have toilets. We fix everywhere that we have toilets. You see, as we are clicking, those windows are not showing. So the problem is the view range of this having issue. So we want to make sure that those windows show. So you come to your property. After you click outside, let it be. So this one will be just plan, floor plan. So that is what you are going to see. Then you go like this, coming to the extent. Then you see view range at this side. So click on the view range. From here, this is only what you need. This cut plane is what you need. So your cut plane, you need to raise it up so that this one is below the ice frame. So you raise it up to something close to this height. I'm using 1800 here now. So you click OK. So you see this window space. So if you have issue like that in your design, that is how you correct it. So what we do next is that we want to put the window. We have not done with the window, so the windows are going to be there completely. So we arrange it and use the new window that have been created. Sorry, excuse me for that. So you click double, you arrange this window in place. So after you have done with them, you still need something to do, because you see this at height, they are too high to be using as window. So we're going to use them this purpose for that. So this is wardrobe, you don't use, just leave that aspect. So this one is going to have enough window because it's a master room. And this place we have two here, and you have two here. That's just the design that I'm doing, so that we have enough ventilation space for this. So we done with this. So what next do we need to do to arrange is that we need to fix some of this thing. And what I needed to do next is that click save. So we need to focus on this staircase now. So the staircase is going to take we call this one dog leg, because why? It has two landing instead of one straight landing. It's going to have two extra landing in this place. So how do we design that? Is what you should watch closely. So go to your ground floor, then you select the stairs. So at the stair you click your phone, say create sketch. So this is the pattern we want to follow, but we are not going to use this, so we are going to create this on our phone. So what you do is that you start with the boundary. So you do the boundary around. So we are going to use this off space forward. So we have this in place. So the next is to offset that boundary and create the width of the. So I'm using 1000 because maybe people that are big is going to be using the residence. So then returning back to originality, just fix. So the next thing I'm going to do is architecture. So I'm still working on what I'm creating. So I'm going to do with riser. So click the riser now, have it here, divide them into 3 sections. Make it 4 now, and cut this one off. Beautiful. So this one that I have issue, trim it and let it fix. So this is it. So the next one is that you are going to do offsets for this. So offset them from here and say 300. That is the foot part for the riser. 300. Good. It's okay. It's like I've measured it down there before. So click and click and click. So everything is at the fixed level. Good. So what else do I need to do? So count it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if there's anyone that remains that is not complete, you use this side. So what you do is to draw the part or still put more so that the part will not give you an issue when you are doing. So riser, just say offset. You offset it and offset more. So leave like that. So trim this. So you click on part, then you draw the part like this. Draw the part, and fix the part. So you are through. Click finish. So the next thing you click finish again. So let it create. So the stair is generated, is being generated now. So you move up from there and you land here at the first floor. So I don't think you have any issue with that. So what you do, go to the first floor and see what you have done. Select the stair and change the. So we have issue now. We have a certain extension at the upper floor. So that's what we want to do. Remove this one there now. So we use it to arrange the ground floor process. So what you do is that edit this. So create boundary, remove everything you are having here. So take it in to start at this junction for now. So you move this. Say move complete and push it at the back. Yes. So you move it to the back. So before you proceed, you go to downstairs and go and rearrange this drawing that we did there. So click here and create similar. Attach this by aligning it to good. So you fix this up straight. Then you remove this. Good. So that is what you have done. So the extension comes here and stay there. So I want to see it temporarily on the staircase I've created here on my own. So click here and say so safety back and say go to, right click and go to. So do I fix what I need to fix? I think I'll fix it. So what I need to do is to just remove turn into monolithic staircase. So did you agree? Yes, it has agreed. So you select this one and create one, edit it, this stair, go to level 1 and click on edit again, double click. So when you double click, just increase it with one riser so that we meet up with what we have done. So create offset into 1. Let's use this one. So click here and fix it. Click finish. What's happening? The part continue. So you draw the part, the tortoise, and click finish. So click finish. So that is it. So you have it in place. Monolithic staircase. Go to fill and you have your staircase in place. So edit this boundary by going to level 2. So you fix this straight up. So you just like draw, align this first to this, only this one. That's what you need. You don't need the one on the ground floor. But this is what is more important. So you do that and go back to your section and check it out. So it's fixed. So this is what you have done, and this is how you create your staircase for this at this junction. So all these beds that are floating, you can select them, go to your entire 3D home. So this is what we've done for now. Select this and say select all instances in this view. So you reduce their height generally so that anywhere you don't go to do it one after the other. So you say elevation and you reduce the elevation by -800. So fix it, everything is going to move down. So when you go back to the section and go and see the bed, you see that it's fixed on the floor. So that is how you can do the same thing with every model that you need that have irregularity in your. So let's arrange this back and bring this down, then again rearrange this. So on this now we fix this here. So that is it. You're done with that. You're done with it. So edit this to meet up with the. So that's what we have to do here. So as I've said before, try as much as possible to become a member of this channel by, at the same time, appreciate by super thanks and whatsoever you need that is needed for you. So from now, I'm going to attend to only those people that are members of my channel in my inbox. So please, that is the necessary things for you to do. Be a member today and enjoy the benefits. Like all this modeling stage, you can have them in your own. So thanks. God bless you.